Well, hello there. We are here to talk about Bird Box. Let's start out with something. My name is Marta Shea, and few facts about me is I love sports. I speak three and a half different languages, and I really enjoy talking. Well, not a lot, but as soon as I get comfortable, then I do get comfortable eventually. But if I don't get comfortable, then I might be a little bit shy in the meanwhile. But you know what I mean. Yeah, we all are like that. I'm like that. We tend to get shy at certain point in life, but let's get to the point. Wait a minute. I'm missing something. Hold up, give me 1 second. Now, that's more like it. Once again, my name is Marsha, and we're here to talk about Bird Box. First of all, I would like to take a minute to talk about the fact that movie was the bomb. Like, it was the bomb. It was hard to understand. It was hard to decipher, and yeah, it was just a tough movie to watch, to be honest, because after a long time of being advised to go watch that movie, after a long time of being talked to, I went to watch it, and it was a good movie. It leaves us intrigued, because what would lead a person to commit suicide, to endure pain, to even, how can I say this? It's just, another story is, it's kind of sad, because basically, I did a little reading. Hold on, actually, let me go find that reading for you. So, it's about Bird Box, and the part that I want to point out is that this implied that both intelligent and certain malevolence on the part of creatures that are crafty enough to manipulate their victims. And at the same time, they don't seem capable of directly harming their victims. They can only do their best to trick human into looking. That could imply that they don't actually have a physical body. They could also lend support to the idea of those creatures that are literal demons from hell, tempting human into committing suicide, demanding the soul, damning the soul to an eternal torment. What? Damning the soul to eternal torment. As you guys, this is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. There's the whole Bird Box challenge, people taking it to another level, going outside, folded with their eye blinded, trying to imitate Bird Box. And a lot of them don't even know that. They already saw the anomaly. They already saw. They're living the effects of looking. They're living the effects of falling. My name is Marsha Bellany. I'm a Christ follower. And that book that was written, and now it's a movie. It's basically warning us about the end of time. And we are in the end of time. God said in the end of time a lot of terrible things will be happening. And that's what we're seeing happening nowadays. And the moment someone decided to create a movie to exemplify the fact that it is the end of time, people take it as a joke. People go and they tryna make a challenge out of it. People go and they wanna be capable of just trying to drive with their eyes blindfolded. While the whole point of that movie was to say that in the end of times, we will be tempted by our worst fears. We will be tempted by our worst enemy. We will be tempted to fail, to look. Oh my God, do you understand what that means? I'm not even preaching. I'm just talking about the things that's happening right now. Oh. Oh man, let me sit down. Let me think real quick. Hold on. I need my phone again, because this is, give me 1 second. This could also lend support to the idea that these creatures are literal demons from hell, tempting humans into committing suicide and damning their soul. Oh my goodness. Oh my Lord. We all are human beings. Don't get me wrong now. Hold on. Let's take a little pause real quick. Let's take a little pause right there. Hold on. Not like a literal pause, but we all are human beings and we all gonna sin. However, we need to understand that once we sin, we shouldn't stay there. Like, once we're sorry, once we don't feel like doing the same thing again, we need to understand. They don't understand. They do not understand. Dear God, forgive them, for they do not know what they do. Dear God, forgive them, for they know not what they do. Dear God. Oh, Jesus. I like to watch a movie, read the in-depth definition about the movie. I like to get fans' views. I like to get the point of view of the pros and the cons in order to completely understand that movie. Again, it took me a long time before I could actually watch that movie. But I tell you, I was missing out. And those who do not get that movie is completely about the fact that our worst fears, our worst enemy is the devil, who's trying to make us sin, who's trying to make us do things against our will, who's forcing it to us so we can just go and take a peek, so we can go and grab, so we can go and get that piece of sin that he's offering to us. At what cost? At what cause? Losing your soul, eternal suffering, death, completely be out of your mind and thinking that you're doing the right thing because you're happy, because you're sad, because you want to free yourself from the actual sadness that's deep in your heart, or from that pain that you are. Ooh, Jesus. Have mercy on us, Lord. Oh, Jesus. If you want to be free from your worst fears, if you're trying to run away from your worst fears, yes, as the movie portrays it, you gotta close your eyes. You gotta not look. You gotta not go to it. You gotta run away from it. But at the same time too, you need to know who's on your side. You need to understand that the Lord is on your side. You need to understand that the greatest warrior is on your side. You need to understand that the one and only who gave his only life for us on the cross is on your side. Because with him, he's the only, like, he is basically your blindfold. He's your shield. He's your weapon. He's your sword. He is your fire to burn out the enemy, to burn out those temptations, all the open doors that you may have in your life that the devil is trying to come into. God will close that. I didn't mean to preach, man. Maybe I did, but I didn't really mean to preach. This is a review about that movie, man. That movie, Bird Box. I don't like to spoil you. I won't spoil you anything. You need to watch it. And after watching it, you need to go. Matter of fact, either before you watch it, afterward you watch it, or while you're watching it, you need to write it on Google. What is the meaning of Bird Box? Like, what's the meaning of it? Like, what does it mean? And you will see clearly from the website that I read to you earlier. That thing, I'm pretty sure that's either the first selection or the second selection of comments and articles about that movie. And that's pretty much it, man. I'll be doing more reviews. I'll be posting more. I'll try my best to post once a week. And it'll be on Wednesday. It'll be on Wednesday. It'll be maybe in Wednesday morning, Wednesday night, Wednesday, whenever it is. I just know that it'll be on Wednesday. So, yeah. Thank you very much.